What's going on, America? Your boy Decker. I got something special for you. Where am I right now? Pittsburgh. In the city of Pittsburgh, and I'm at a special location, Sauer's Art Opening. Now, really cool, if you guys pan here, all the art cars, if you are friends with Sauer, you get to have your cars painted. We call them art cars. So if you have a car that you want to paint, you can be part of our Most Wanted Car Club, which I'm part of. Now, let's get rocking in here because I think this is really cool. I know what you're saying. Decker, what does this have to do with Demolition Derby, right? Nothing. This is something that's close to Sauer, and we wanted to bring it to you guys and maybe just expand a little bit your brain a little bit. So let's go in here. Let's look at some art that's all Sauer did. It's some cool stuff in here. So Bill, let's follow us in here. We'll let Sauer rock with you guys. Now, just like you guys are thinking, I've never been to an art studio, right? I haven't either. Today's my first day. I'm kind of loving it. It's just how easy it is. All this stuff that you're going to see, Sauer made. So let us find this old guy over here. Check this cool thing he made out. Folks, right here, 64 Imperial Grill. So you know I like this one myself. If I could afford this, I would buy it. 64 Imperial Grill, cool. Take a look at all these cool things he painted. All right, Sauer, here's our boy. Okay, so Sauer's busy, everybody, right now. I'm sorry. I caught him in the middle of it. I'm sorry. I'm going to jam you up. Can you just go around real quick and show museum piece everything you have here? Because we're excited to be here, right? Derby guys are coming. There's a bunch of people coming. So go ahead. Tell everybody what we got.
All right. Thanks, Josh. So, hey, this one here was whenever we went to the Plaza Hotel in Vegas. Do you remember going to Vegas? Do you remember going to Vegas, Josh Decker? All right, so we got the Stern Dirt, we got the Plaza, we got some murals from the Plaza. So this one's sold. Everything's going really well. This is what we're taking to Miami. This is our Art Basel piece. This is a 1964 Chrysler Imperial that I got from Smith Metalworks. And then this is a 2009 Chrysler minivan that I got from Steven Sickles. So the Demolition Derby world really helps me out, so, along with my uncle, J&J Sauer. All these bumpers come from wrecked trucks in Texas. So once I get the bumpers, I then take it to my good friend Andy Warhol's nephews, the Warholas, and they own giant equipment, and they run it over with their excavator at the scrapyard. You didn't know Andy Warhol's family was scrappers. He came from a scrapping. So Sauer family, Warhol family, Pittsburgh, we got it all together. We make the stuff that they scrap, so it's pretty cool. Let me show you some else. Check it out. Skin Dog. I've been getting a lot of mileage out of this. This is that car that I tagged in Seattle with the wagon on it, and it just sold. How great is that? Then this is Kelly O, sponsor of Demolition Derby. This was during the Iron City Nationals. This is an actual photograph. So she just got this painting too. So that's our man Shoke driving the car. That's our buddy Gerardo from Mexico. Got the car club here. Here's Breeze. There's Tommy. Yeah, and Leach is over here in the corner. You feel good about this? You want to go to another room? Or you want to walk back here? Let's go in this room here. There's some more artwork there and giant sculptures. More of the car club. Yay! All right, so you're seeing a theme. It's called Peace After Destruction. So Demolition Derby, I'm trying to make a metaphor for it. So these are peace stubs, but as you know in Derby, you kind of find your peace when you're smashing your car. So the metaphor hopefully resonates well with our Demolition Derby community and anybody else who's ever been. So a little of this, as an artist, I have to talk about war-torn countries and that we're at war, and like man's inhumanity of man is not something that we can live with. And as an artist, we kind of have to talk about those things. So this is my way of talking about that and me attempting to solve the problem, even though it probably can't be solved with this one painting. But the idea on a micro level is that maybe some peace after destruction, and perhaps we can move on from there. But I really like this stuff. The chrome is so you can see yourself in it. So while you're thinking about that, come on, let me show you a few other things. So over here we've got some other metal, and this is again some wheat paste. So this is a nice barn, and so this is an earth symbol. This is one of the first symbols that humans ever made. So I feel like farm is how you sustain life, and I have the earth symbol with the sustaining of life. So you're like, what are all these little squares? Well, my demolition derby nerd friends went to Kansas, and they didn't go there with a can of spray paint, so they spray painted squares on their tires. That way they would know that they're the squares out there on the track. So this is my little friendly reminder to my square friends that they're everywhere. Isn't that fun? That was in Kansas. I think Decker won that. Did you win that derby? Did you even place? Ha! Scene.
All right, America. Now you know us. Not only are we friends, but we get to be friends with each other's family, right? Now, it's always the wives, the sisters, but today we got something special. We got Sauer's mom. Now, she doesn't know we're coming, so let's see. Now, Sauer, I don't know if she's game planned her yet, but ma'am, hi, how are you? Josh from Track Shot.
Hi, how are you? My name is Mary Sauer. I am Jason's mother. What a privilege it is to be Jason's mother.
Yes. Oh, yes, exactly. Okay, so tell us a little bit. Tell us some like secrets or some things that would make him embarrassed.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that.
No, okay.
No, I'm not going to do that because Jason is a fine young man.
He is, actually. We love him. Actually, he's great. Do you get to watch him when he goes across the country? Do you see that he's like in Washington to California to Miami to New York? It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, I am. I'm very proud of Jason. He does fine. He does well. Yeah.
But he makes you work his apparel table, huh?
Yes, he does, and I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to do it. Are you interested in anything? We have some items here that you might be interested in.
Perfect. Oh, see, she's doing a great job. That's why I see why Jason put you in the spot. You're very good at it, huh?
I've done it a few times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We're enjoying ourselves here. It's a pretty cool thing because, for Derby guys, art gallery is not something we're used to. So it's kind of cool that we're bringing different worlds together today, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is kind of an unusual combination.
It is, but Jason has put us kind of streamlined it for all of us, right?
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Put that art degree to work.
Yes, absolutely. Well, okay, America. Hey, Sauer's mom, I think, is pretty cool. Maybe cooler than Sauer, but don't tell them. Later, America.